Hey there, CrossFit Deliverance athletes. Welcome to another Be Relentless vlog. Remember, there's really nothing happening this week for out-of-gym events. Make sure you look at the schedule, though. We have the UW football game that we're hosting next week with the Assault Flip Cup. We're also going ahead and doing the day after Thanksgiving, the turkey shoot down south. Should be super fun. Family's been doing it for a lot of years. I would love to have as many of you out there as possible that would like to brave the weather, so on and so forth. It's always a super fun time. With that, guys, let's dive into programming. This is day 2 of our gymnastic test week. We're going to go ahead and have a classic CrossFit benchmark, Diane, which is going to be handstand push-ups and then deadlift. Before that, we're going to work on some inversions, which is one reason why yesterday we worked on deficit, or just that skill, to try to see if we can kind of keep on moving through with that for handstand push-ups. The biggest thing that I want you guys to think of is that I want you, if everybody can do the weight at 225, and it's not a crushing weight, do it, but the focus is going to be on the handstand push-up. So I don't want people to go ahead and make this into a deadlift workout. This needs to be a handstand push-up workout, to where all your energy and effort is going into your handstand push-up scale. If that's pike push-ups, if that's going to be really, there's a few different options that we're going to go and use tomorrow, and I'll let you know excuse me, what those are going to be in your classes. But really, that's going to be the focal point, is the handstand push-ups in that development, because we're in a gymnastics cycle. All right, guys, have a fun one. This is one of my favorite CrossFit workouts that in terms of not exactly my most favorite to perform, but one of the biggest ones that I was like, hey man, this was a big benchmark to check off. For most people, this deadlift weight and that amount of volume is pretty big, and also the handstand push-up period is awesome to get, and then that amount of volume. So it's like the first time you can do this WOD RX, it's a big achievement for as a CrossFitter. So go ahead, guys, have fun with this. It's a great benchmark workout, just how it's programmed. So enjoy it. Fit for life athletes, there you go, you're good to go. For your competitive athletes, you're going to be rolling into, and you're going to be finishing off the last benchmark of your monostructural work, which is going to be that 20K bike. So yeah, you're going to be on the bike somewhere between 30 to about 45 minutes, guys. So this is equivalent to a 10K row, but it can be done a slightly faster if you just keep a consistent pace and just be okay with making it hurt just a little bit. Guys, have fun, and then I'm looking forward to next week, and especially for the competitive folks and the Fit for Life individuals, for us to get into this normal cycle. I think it's going to taste a lot like when we did a lot of those accessory blocks before we started Icon, in terms of the amount of pulling, pressing, midline, anterior, posterior side, a lot of good stuff, guys. Anyway, I'm rambling. Remember, being relentless in everything that you do, and it's not about just always being relentless in the moment, but having the mindset that sometimes things are going to go awry, and we'll make a decision that isn't relentless and virtuous, but it's the idea that we can keep on returning back to that concept and keep on working towards making it more of a constant, making those decisions, guys, more than not. We'll see ya.